this is Bobby with BC Designs, and I have probably my last card I'm going to share for a while, not ever, but for a while, that is using the Cutest Cows bundle. I have been sharing a lot of projects I made with this bundle because it is just so darn cute. You have all of these different images, the little flowers and the little chicks and of course the cows. I just love this stamp set. I think it's so cute. Highly recommend it if you don't have it. So I am going to use Berry Burst for my base, and this is 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. And then I have another piece of Berry Burst that is 4 by 5 1/4. And I ran this through, I didn't bring the embossing folder, but it was the 3D Basics. And I believe that that is sold out now, so it's no longer available. And then I have got some basic black. And this piece is 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. And then the strips are about 1/2 inch by 5. And then my DSP is going to be 2 by 4. And then my strips are about 1/2 inch then that we're going to layer on top of each other. And then I'm going to use my dark and light Berry Burst, my dark and light Granny Apple Green. I pulled out just the light Daffodil Delight. I believe that's what I used, but the flower looks a little bit more orangey, so I'm not sure if I used a different color for that. But we're just going to stick with Daffodil Delight. And then I'm going to color the cow in my pecan pie. Okay, so we'll move those out of the way. And I do want to say before I start, yes, I'm in my pajamas, you guys. I just got home from work. I'm extremely tired. I'm going to do this video and go to bed. I was supposed to put this video up yesterday for you guys, and when I got home yesterday I had a terrible headache, so I was unable to get it going and get it posted on Thursday, so it'll be on Friday. Sorry about that, but I am a demonstrator, you guys. Yay! I signed up on Wednesday. I'm so happy. Okay, so I used the Everyday Detail dies for the circle. And then I just checked on everything. This is completely sold out, the black and white gingham ribbon. But you can use whatever you have on hand. Just make the colors work. The glorious gingham 6x6 paper. And then these, I believe, are carrying over the tinsel gems. Just use whatever supplies you have, you guys. I designed this card a very long time ago. Like, it's probably dang near a month ago now since I first made it. So that is why. Okay, I don't want to be wasteful, but let's make sure that we have enough that we can tie a cute bow. So I'm just going to eyeball it, and hopefully that's going to give me enough. So I'm just going to make sure that I don't have any twists in the back. And then flip it over again on the front. I'm going to try to get make them be as close as they can be even-wise. And then I can line it up here once I get my bow tied. So let's just go ahead and tie the bow. And it doesn't matter if your bow is going to the side or straight, whichever way you want it to go. Is going to be fine. And I had enough ribbon. I'm just going to try to make it be a little bit prettier. Okay, I think that's okay. Now, if it's a little bit loose, looser than what you like it on the back, what you can always do is just flip it over. You could cut it and then just tape it down, or you can simply tape it down too if you want to. I could probably put adhesive there and then just stick it in, make sure that it's going to stick there, but I'm just trying to look at mine to see if I put it on dimensionals, and it looks like I did not. So I'm just going to run a little bit right there and then just kind of even that up and see how it's holding it down for me, kind of holding it in place. I probably should have put my square piece on first to make sure I had it. I'm sure if I needed to, I could scoot it over a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna do some stamping on that in a minute. Let's go ahead and adhere our pieces down. Yes, my starter kit should arrive next week, towards the end of the week. I really, really wanted to pay for overnight shipping, but I didn't dare. When I don't need something like right away, and it's more of a want than a need like that was, I try not to do that because the overnight shipping can be really expensive, and I didn't want to do that. So I was very strong and just let it be, the shipping gods be what it was going to be. I was hoping that it would be one of those rare, oh my gosh, it shipped. What is today? Yeah, well, it did ship the very next day, so I can't complain. So I'm just going to kind of put this right in the middle. And then to put these down, I am going to use the liquid glue because I do want enough time to be able to adjust these to get them as straight as I can possibly get them on the black, on the black piece. So I'm just going to put a little bit. Yeah, I was going to switch my shirt so you guys couldn't tell I had pajamas on. And then I was like, nope, not going to do it. It looks like this one I didn't. Okay, I didn't cut that one right. So it was supposed to be 5. I thought yeah, I should have left just a little bit more on the ends, but it's not a big deal. I think these were 5 inches long, so I should have probably cut them to, the black was 5 inches, I believe, so the DSP should have been probably 4 3/4, but it is not a big deal. I mean, it's just going to have a slight border on the sides and none on the bottom. But if you do want that border all the way around on the sides and the bottom, you'll cut this DSP at 4 3/4. So that is my fault. I'm just going to leave it. It doesn't, to me, it's not going to change the prettiness of the card or anything. So then we can put some adhesive on the back. And then we're just going to stagger these a little bit. So I'm going to put one up a little bit higher, like that. And then we'll put the other one down just a smidge lower when we go to put it on. So we'll just stagger it something like that. Okay. It's just a cute background is all it is. Let me take a quick drink of my water. My goodness. Okay. So we're going to stamp our flowers just right on that circle right in the middle. So we'll just ink that up and just stamp it right down like that. Move that off to the side. We'll go ahead and stamp the cow. Let's do his head. And then we'll do his body. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Okay, I want to also, I got adhesive on my thumb. Let's go ahead and stamp the sentiment. This piece is about a 1/2 inch wide, and I don't know how long it is. I didn't measure it for the length because we're going to kind of trim the ends of that here in a minute. Let's move all of this out of the way. And then grab that punch and just punch the head. Okay. And then we'll turn this around. This is just a cute, ooh, boy, I about messed that up. It slipped on me. Didn't have a good grip on that. Okay, let's move that out of the way and get all these little pieces we don't need. And you guys, if you would like to join my team, you can take advantage of that great starter promotion that they have right now, where you get almost all of the in colors. You get all the ink pads, the Stampin' Right markers, the pack of the Designer Series paper, and the cardstock too as well. You get all of that free. I think it's an $88 value, and you still get to choose $125 in products, and you only have to pay $99. So it is a great deal in my opinion. And I've had people that have been on my team before when I was doing this that have signed up, and that's joining us, and I am very happy about that. I'm very excited. I'm just very, very excited for this new beginning. I think it's going to be great. I think I'm going to have fun. I have got a bunch of great women that I have gotten to know because of Stampin' Up. And I tell you, that is one thing that we have talked about here recently, is that is what really makes the difference. And I had my card class on Saturday, and that's one thing that we talked about, and that's one thing I shared, was that that was one thing I really, really missed, was the connecting with people and sharing my cards and doing the videos, and just like, I missed those guys so much, having my local card class with them and just catching up. And it was just so nice to see everybody. And then the girls that was on my team when I was a demonstrator before, I've missed them so much. And a lot of them, thank goodness, have decided to continue with me on this journey. So I'm very happy about that. They are very good friends. It means a lot to me that I mean that much to them, that they would give up what they have and follow me. It just really, I have to quit talking about it because it can almost make me cry, you guys, because I'm very, very touched by their kindness, generosity, their thoughtfulness. These women are just something else. I'm very, very lucky to have them in my life and to be able to call them my friend. One of them drove over 2 hours to attend my local card class the other day, and that meant a lot to me. We have a crafting retreat we're going to go to in September, and we're both very excited. Not that I'm wishing the summer away, because I love the summertime. And I am going to start doing Facebook Lives again, you guys. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to start them now or if I want to wait and get my starter kit and do those things, because I don't really have a lot of the new stamp sets because where I wasn't being able to purchase them. And I knew the new catalog was coming out. So I've bought these, like the cow one and the Bright Skies and all that kind of stuff, the ones I've been showing with you guys. But I'm trying to see if I popped these up. But I knew the new catalog was coming out, so I was trying to hold off on that. So I have one more. It's a beach themed one. And I am thinking about starting up. I used to do a monthly subscription based card club, and I'm thinking about starting that back up. So leave a comment if you guys would be interested in joining my local, or not my local, but it would be an online. I mail you everything that you'd need. So it would be an online, and I send you the video and the tutorials on how to put everything together. And I really enjoyed doing that. So I'm just kind of like weighing my options, seeing what I want to do. But I do want to start doing Facebook Lives. I just need to. I was honestly thinking about starting them this coming Wednesday, which I think is the 8th. I will let you know and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, because if I do, I will schedule it on there and you'll see it. And of course, I'll post it on my BC Designs Facebook page, so that way everybody knows that that's what my plan is. I'm just really excited to get back in doing things again, you guys. And your support means a lot to me. I always like to do, I always pride myself on great customer service. I think I did very, very well on sending stuff out on a timely manner and making sure that I packaged everything up nice and things didn't get damaged and things like that. And I've had a couple of people reach out and want to know, am I going to do this? Am I going to do my card club again? Am I going to do that? Because that's what they want. So if I have enough interest of people wanting it, you know, then it makes it worth my while on doing it. Makes the hard work worth it. So let me know. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the card. But that is done. This card is already done. I talked you guys to death on this video. Okay, guys, I am done. That is your card. And I'm not sure which one. I do have a couple of more cards from the Bright Skies that I haven't shared with you. I think I have 3. So I might do those videos. I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting patiently for my starter kit. I will see you guys on Monday with my next video. I truly apologize for this video being late, but I had a terrible headache, you guys, yesterday. And, you know, I'm kind of thinking about not saying I'm going to do them on Mondays and Thursdays and just do 2 a week. So that way, if things like this come up, I don't feel bad, because it really, really bothered me that I could not do my video and have it posted on Thursday when I said I was going to post it. So just know I'm going to do 2 a week. I'm going to shoot for Monday and Thursday, but it may not always be on Monday and Thursday. And just make sure that you're subscribed. You get all the notifications. Make sure that you are subscribed to my newsletter. That is how I do a lot of my communication, to let everybody know the classes and clubs I'm offering. And I am joining the Sweethearts Global tutorial again. I got in touch with them, and I'm going to be in June. It was the next one I would be available for to do. So I have a lot of things planned, you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.